Swishing through the bends is defined differently by each person. One of the people in love with fast bends is Troy Bayliss, 3-time Superbike world champion. On the Algarve Raceway, the venue of the last Superbike World Championship race in 2009, he drives the civilian spin-off of his racing bike, the Ducati 1198S. Troy has known all Ducati Superbikes since the legendary 916. Who could evaluate the potential of the bike better than him?
Of course, the bikes have become more faster every year. They're becoming more powerful, and actually this bike is the first one that they've had that's had traction control for on the road, and I think this is a very good thing because it's making the bike safer for everybody to ride.
Traction control is controlled via engine management. Various parameters like slip, torque, etc. were included. The data can be evaluated on a laptop using a USB stick. Just like a real factory racing team, the rider can see his turn coming up. A nice gimmick that shows what the customer can expect from the sports motor construction over the next few years. However, traction control is not a toy, but supports the rider when handling this enormous power. Not all Ducati buyers are racing riders, or have the option to get close to such a machine without facing financial ruin. With 170 horsepower and 134 Newton-meters of torque, the 1198S is the most powerful two-cylinder sports machine in its class. A normal version without the S is also available. For €4,200 less, you won't get the light forged wheels, Erlin drive gear components, and definitely no traction control. But how does it handle in reality? The red curve shows the use of the system. In each curve, every time you accelerate, it's activated. In the Ducati 1098R, the predecessor is at work. The technicians have learnt from its mistakes. The special thing here is that the traction control was overhauled. It works a lot softer now than before. You don't even feel the system when driving. You probably only feel it when you switch it off or completely on. Then you can feel the engine taking away a bit of the pressure when entering the bends, when the tire gets close to slipping. We don't want to lose sight of the sporty characteristics of the Ducati with all this talk of traction control. Without optical changes compared to its predecessor, the 1098, it shines as always with tight precision, easy handling, and faultless stability when banking. Simply a real Ducati. Troy Bayliss wouldn't have become the Superbike world champion 3 times with this Italian racer without it. At the end of 2008, Troy hung up his racing helmet, but future wins are on the cards for the brand.
Every year, honestly, the bikes are becoming so much better on the road. This bike here, I was riding it 2 days ago here. The complete street bike as is. Honestly, the gearing, everything, all the bikes here are set for the road. I got within 4 seconds of my lap record on the Superbike. On road tyres, lights, blinkers, everything. And like when we go 4 seconds from the lap record, this is a good thing for the production motorcycle.